I'm with two amazing friends of mine, Rob Bellamy and Rich Eisner, and we are so excited to be in Auburn for the first time. Now we might be doing a few sound adjustments as we get rolling, but we appreciate you being here on a beautiful, beautiful Thursday night, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Do we have any country music fans in the house? All right, then I think we can make you happy tonight. The real question is, should I keep it casual, or should I put on my high heels? Casual, right? Casual. All right, I'm putting the flip-flops on it. Follows me around, just makes me want to get on more to talk about. It's going to take for a little while. I'll be having nothing but a fancy. No use in crying so damn. Can you let it be the fastest girl? Ain't your baby? Blue lights, we better run. Go out the bottle and I'll go out the gun. If he goes us over, I'll turn off the charm. Really in a slammer and I'm on a run. Ain't no use in crying, so damn. Can you run it with the fastest girl in town? Ain't your baby? I got a hankering for getting into something. Do we have any old school country fans in the house tonight? Awesome. I absolutely love this song, sung by the one and only queen of country music, Miss Dolly Parton. Yes. If you guys listen to the show, you know that if I could share a beer with anybody in the whole world, it would be Kenny Chesney or Dolly Parton. So, if I ever got to share a beer with Dolly, I would make her sing me this song. I think that's what I would do. compare with flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take a man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Sing it with me. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice of man, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Jolene,
You want to play drums, Rod?
It's not very often that Rob gives me the guitar. You guys give it up for Rob Bellamy on the guitar. I'll tell you a little bit more about him later on. Oh, that's Daddy. So thank you all so much for coming. This is definitely a night full of energy, but it's also a night of storytelling too, because I definitely want you to leave here thinking that we got to know each other a little bit more. So when I moved down to Nashville, I got really into the singer-songwriter stuff, and I really gravitated toward an artist named Brandi Carlile, who is definitely making her waves into the country music genre lately, but she's a very folky Americana artist that I just fell in love with. And I love this song, so I thought I would add it to the set tonight. This is the story. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of the end. So many stories of where I've been, where I ain't got to hide. But these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell. I'm gonna bring Rob back up to take your guitar back. Yes. This is one of my dad's favorite songs, and when I was a young girl, he always told me to learn it. And I never wanted to until I actually listened to the song. And it's a song that I instantly fell in love with. Rob hates playing this song on the guitar because it's really complicated, but I want to do it for you guys. Is that okay? All right. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. And I'm crazy for love than you. Thank you, Auburn. So you've been probably wondering who this guy is in the green shirt.
Check.
Oh, you're alive.
Just want to make sure I'm working here, you know?
You're working. So I met Rob Bellamy down in Nashville about 2.5, 3 years ago. And we started writing songs together. We were just friends. And he's one of the best songwriters that I've ever written with. And then we became more than friends. We've been dating for 2.5 years, and we started singing our songs out to crowds. He would always have me come up and sing a couple with him, and vice versa. I would bring him up on some of my shows. And people started saying, "I love that song you guys did. You should put out a CD." So we finally did. We recorded 7 songs. We put them out on a CD. And I'm really excited to say that Rob Bellamy is here tonight in Auburn to sing for you as well. This is one of our songs called Always Have a Home.
Intersection city lights and downtown parking signs don't stop me from ever seeing you. The ocean sighs, the stars align, and gravity gets pulled in by you. A tropical hurricane, a 6 feet of rain, and an earthquake, 9-point magnitude. Can't compare, will never be as strong as the love I have for you. You were made for me, a love back guarantee. You'll never feel alone. Your heart will always have a home. If I may, if I might get a chance to wish tonight, I'd wish that I was sitting next to you. I'd hold you close and not let go till the earth stops spinning round the moon. You're the one I lean upon when the days are rough and nights are long. You're the hand when I don't have a clue. Infinity's got nothing on the sum of all the love I have for you. You were made for me, a love back guarantee. You'll never feel alone. Your heart will always have a home. You were made for me, a love back guarantee. You'll never feel alone. Your heart will always have a home. Your heart will always have a home.
I'm going to pass the microphone over to Rob Bellamy. He's going to sing you a couple songs. Is that okay?
I want to get back in there.
Yeah, downtown's got its hustlers, and the Bowery's got its bums. 42nd Street's got Big Jim Walk. He's a bull shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come. He's stronger than a country hawk. When the bad folks all get together at night, you know they call Big Jim Balls just because. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Dop-dee, dop-dee, dop-dee. From South Alabama came a country boy, said look for a man named Jim. I'm a bull shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but at home they call me Slim. Yeah, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street, drop top Cadillac. Yeah, it took all my money and it might sound funny, but I came to get my money back, and everybody said Jack. You don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, You don't pull the mask off with no Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Dot dee dot dee dot dee dot day. Well, a hush came over the pool room. Jim came bopping in from off the street. When the cut was done, the only thing that wasn't bloody was the sole of the big man's feet. Yeah, he was cut in 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. Yeah, you better believe they sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Now they say, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off with no Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Dot dee dot dee dot dee dot day. You don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off with no Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Dot dee dot dee dot dee dot day. Well, I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Yeah, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. Yeah, I hear that train a-rolling down to San Antonio. I see you guys singing out there. When I was just a baby and my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Yeah, I bet there's rich folks eating in some fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee, yeah, and smoking cheap cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Yeah, those people keep moving, and that's what bothers me. If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Yeah, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Yeah, I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeah, I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you. Thanks for singing along on that one.
All right. But hey, we want to thank Off the Hook Food Truck for being here today. Give them a round of applause. They have amazing food. And all of the other vendors who are here for the farmers market. We spent a little bit of time earlier before the show started and chatted with all these people. And I just want to say, they have some great products. They're so friendly. They're local. So if you guys have any extra cash or card, I'm sure they'll take any sort of payment. Please support local businesses. Thank you guys so much for being here around the corners. You guys rock. This is another one that you guys will probably know. Sing along if you know it. We're slow dancing somebody to love. It doesn't matter. We're having a good time. We are having a good time. Are you actually having a good time out here tonight? Awesome. The sun is finally setting. It feels so good. You take a break, Rich. Give it up for Rich Eisner one more time. Taking a little break while we do a slow song. This is one of these songs that is just so iconic, and I got to see Fleetwood Mac when they came to the Garden just a few months ago, and it was one of those lifetime experiences where I thought to myself, wow, will I ever see this group on tour ever again? I mean, they've been around for a while, but hearing Stevie Nicks sing this one song, I'll never forget it, so I'm going to do it for you guys here today. This is called Landslide. I took my love and I took it down. Climbed the mountain and I turned, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, and the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can a child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Oh, well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh. Take my love and take it down. Climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, and then slide brings down, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, baby, the landslide will bring you down. Oh, the landslide will bring you down. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rich, your break is over. So as Rich is getting set up again, we do have CDs and t-shirts and everything over here. I know CDs are kind of becoming old-fashioned, but it's really about just keeping music alive for us independent artists. So if you've enjoyed any of the music today, a $10 CD definitely goes a long way into helping us reinvest into this crazy thing that we call a music career, traveling all over New England and sometimes the country to put on shows for people like you. So we'll be over there at some point throughout the show, maybe after when we're all done. But if you do want to go check it out, there are a couple people working the table, and I'm very grateful. Thank you, honey, for doing that. This is a song that I wrote. It was my single. It got some radio play on country music, so I'm really grateful for that. This one is called Label. Yeah, if you're asking, I can make a way, taking it slow and doing a stance for a couple more circles, round and chase, but I like to kiss and you will decay in yourself for a minute. If you close this door, let's put a label on it. You know you want it's the least that we could do. If you're not up for it and just ignore it, I might just be out too. You guys want to come up on the stage? Talking matching rings for a lift and getting some crazy tattoos. Let's put a label on me and you. I just invited these girls if they want to come up on stage. You guys want to come up and dance with me? It's either gonna scare you or make you. Which one is it? You're rolling, rolling, or just reminiscing? I'm sitting on a say went too far out of your mouth. There we go, yeah, yeah, dance with me. A label on it, you know you want it's the least that we could do. If you're not up for it and just ignore it, I might just be out too. I'm not talking matching rings for a left hand, getting some crazy tattoos. Let's put a label on me and you. We gotta break it down. Nice and low. Don't you? We're gonna jump. Don't you want it too? You guys are good. Let's put a label on it. You know you want it's the least that we could do. If you're not up for it, just ignore it. I might just be out too. I'm not talking matching rings for a left hand, getting some crazy tattoos. Let's put a label on me and you. Label me and you, yeah. You guys give it up for my dance crew today. How does it feel being up on stage? Pretty good, huh? You guys want to stay up for a couple more songs? All right, let's spread out a little bit. We have a big old stage. Let's make use of it. Yes. Hey, you can come up on stage, of course. Thank you for asking permission. Anyone is welcome to come up on stage if you want to dance. But we got to spread it out. Look at this big stage. Yeah, spread it out. All right, sing this song if you know it. I cussed on a Sunday. I've cheated and I've lied. I've fallen down in grace a few too many times. But I find holy redemption when I put the car in drive. another song into the set list. I know we have a very patriotic crowd in the house, don't we? This is one of the songs that Rob and I wrote together that's on our EP that we really fell in love with the second we started writing it, because it's truly just a song about the people that we want to be as we reflect, as we get older. Looking back, have we accomplished all those things? You know, do we show up on time? Does our handshake actually mean something? Do we stand for our flag? The answers are all yes. So this is called Built That Way. I hope you guys like it.
I'll make my bed when I wake up. My word's a handshake you can trust. My world revolves around the ones that I love. Small town real, blue collar smart, daddy's dread and mama's heart. I play my butt at an old wood pew on Sunday morning. I hit my knees every time I pray. I bow my head when I beg for forgiveness, and I damn sure stand every time old glory waits. Yeah, I'm just built that way.
I've got your back if you got mine. I'm an open book, you can read my mind. I never had a job that I didn't show up on time. I go to work, I pull my weight to give thanks to God every day. I plant
My butt at an old wood pew on Sunday morning. I hit my knees every time I pray. I bow my head when I beg for forgiveness, and I damn sure stand every time old glory waits. Yeah, I'm just built that way.
small town real, blue collar smart, daddy's grin and mama's heart.
I go to work, I pull my weight, give thanks to God every day. I play my butt at an old wood pew on Sunday morning. I hit my knees every time I pray. I bow my head when I beg for forgiveness, and I damn sure stand every time old glory waits. Yeah, I'm just built that way. Yeah, I'm just built that way. Thank you.
Here's another song that we wrote called Make It Mean Something. It's about that honeymoon phase. If anyone is still in it, please raise your hand. That means that no one can do any wrong. You're still in love. And you can still get those butterflies when you're around each other. Everything in this song is a true story from when we were in the honeymoon phase. I mean ours. We're still in the honeymoon phase, baby. We hope you like it. It's called Make It Mean Something.
We were making out by the shopping cart in aisle 7, like New Year's Eve, but the clock was only at 11 a.m. Just like that time we were sipping wine in upstate New York in the sunshine, that yellow dress leaning on that desk. You were all mine. Is this just the honeymoon phase, or are we gonna write the script and make it to the last page? Are we a one-hit wonder? Spend a couple weeks on top and then start to go under. Are we just a couple who spent Or are we gonna make it mean someday? Yeah, are we gonna make it mean someday?
Every downtown neon light is just a distraction. 'Cause the only thing on my mind is less talk and more action. Just like that day when you sang to me in the kitchen lights in your face. It was the first night and the first time you were on mine.
Is this just the honeymoon phase? Or are we gonna write the script and make it to the last page? Are we a one-hit wonder? Spend a couple weeks on top and then start to go under. Are we just a couple loose men, a little too long on a thing? Or are we gonna make it mean someday? Yeah, are we gonna make it mean someday? Ooh, those pictures on our phone, will they ever go up there on the wall? Is this just a honeymoon phase? Or are we gonna write the script and make it to the last page? Is this just a honeymoon phase? Or are we gonna write the script and make it to the last page? Are we a one-hit wonder? Spend a couple weeks on top and then start to go under. Are we just a couple loose men, a little too long on a thing? Or are we gonna make it mean someday? Are we gonna make it mean someday? I think we're gonna make it mean someday.
All right, you guys. We just have a few more songs for you. Instead of taking a break, we just decided to play all the way through. So I just wanted to let you know that. We didn't want you going anywhere tonight. So we have 3 more songs for you. And we so appreciate you coming. Don't forget, Off the Hook is over here at the food truck. We got all the vendors here putting their heart and soul into the products that they have. Kristen, thank you so much for having us at this beautiful park. We can't wait to come back to this area. Maybe next year, we'll bring the full band. How does that sound? Really get the energy up. Awesome. If we have any dancers, you only have 3 more songs to get jiggy with it. So come on up here if you want to have some fun for the last part of the night. I'm having fun. I should just take my flip-flops off. Why did I even wear these? They're so gross. Yeah. I didn't like you, but messing up my all about me kind of attitude. I almost lost my mind. You got me thinking things I didn't want to think. I was focused on basically everything but you. You guys know the drill. Come on up on stage. But you, I'm ready to let love in, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting for reason to fall again, right now, right here. It's supposed to be, it's meant to be. When something feels this right, you gotta let love You guys having fun? Good. Can you clap with me like this? Nice. They're even doing it on time. Wow. All right, now I'm gonna need to see your best dance moves. Ready? 1, 2. Right now, right here, it's supposed to be, meant to be when something feels it's right. You gotta let love in today. Ooh, let love. When a teenage boy's band sings and tells, spending every weekend working dirty trips, 'cause the F-150 gotta be his, that's the pride of America. When the tears rolling down his father's face, as his older son's walking across the stage, forcing the family to graduate, that's the pride of America. Yeah, sit on hearts, sit on homes, up city streets and down country roads. Like a dream a little bigger, walk a little taller in our shoes. We can't help it, we can't hide it, born and raised, stand behind it. With a hand over heart, back in the yard attitude. Just that's the pride of America. When 100,000 fans Sunday afternoon turn to face the red, white, and gold, 'cause the coin ain't tossed till they all salute, that's the pride of America. Yeah, sing our hearts, sing our homes, up city streets and down country roads. Like a dream a little bigger, walk a little taller in our shoes. We can't help it, we can't hide it, born and raised, stand behind it. With a hand over heart, back in the yard attitude. Shines through, that's the pride of America. Ooh, that's the pride of America. Yeah. When a little girl's running up and down the street, tying yellow ribbons round every tree, 'cause her daddy's coming home from overseas, that's the pride of America. Can you clap with me? Sing our hearts, sing our homes, up city streets and down country roads. Like a dream a little bigger, walk a little taller in our shoes. Yeah, we can't help it, we can't hide it, born and raised, stand behind it. With a hand over heart, my full band set where I had like a whole lot of people up here on stage. But back here on the drums, all the way from North Attleboro, he's been in my band for like 9 years or something crazy like that. Give it up for Rich Eisner. And you've heard him serenade you. He's been playing acoustic guitar. The best part is that before any of you got here, he was the one that was unloading all of this sound equipment out from our car.